Hey guys, Missed here again for another video today, and we are back with another franchise mode. We're back with our Ottawa Senators, and our team looks pretty damn good if you look at the stats. We look to be like a pretty good team and a team to be reckoned with this year. So obviously, we got our first line of Matthew Barzal with Alexander Barkov and Michael Dalcall. And our second line, we have Shane Prince, Jean-Gabriel Pageau, and Colin White. Third line, Nico Hischier. I believe this is his debut year in the NHL. Yep, he did pretty good in the AHL last year. Hopefully he can do good with Gergensons and Kamenev. They both look pretty damn good as well. So hopefully those three will work out together. Then our fourth line, we have Logan Brown with Laurent Dauphin and Simon Stransky. Also a pretty decent fourth line. So our defense now is definitely where we are better than probably any other team. So we got Erik Karlsson, Justin Falk, Tyson Barrie, John Carlson, Nikita Nikitin. We just kind of have him just because I needed a bottom pairing defenseman, so we signed him from free agency. And also we still have Matt Dumba. He is listed as a top 4 defenseman, but hopefully he's not too mad about ice time. I believe the top 2, yeah, they're both listed as top 2, so Falk and Carlson will be playing on the top 2 basically everywhere, and then Carlson and Barrie are on the defensive, or on the second pair. Sorry. So yeah, we're looking good. And then in between the pipes, we got Carter Hart and Antoine Bibeau as our backup. Let's go look at the AHL. We got Nurmi, Godin, and Shishko. Hopefully those three can do something good together. That'd be awesome. Why a 67 overall is there? I couldn't tell you. Drew McPherson will play on the top line, though, or on the second line, sorry. Yeah, with Perron and Gagne, I believe. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Is there anybody that's scratched that I really need in here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Kozlov. Yeah, I need to put Kozlov in for goaltending. Switch Giannis or Janis with Kozlov. Kozlov will be the starter this year, and hopefully medium elite, man. That's really, really good. That's a very good potential. You got him first overall, so hopefully he's pretty damn decent in the next few years. Back to scratch players, though. Is there anyone I really need in here? Am I ever glad I looked there? Because if I hadn't looked, I just would have figured he was in the lineup, and if he wasn't, I would have been upset. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, Kozlov may be backup potential by the end of the year, which could be really, really good. I forgot to look at defense in the AHL, but look at our AHL stats. Even all of those stats are really good. 80, 81, 80. They're all in the green, which is really good. Yeah, let's look at defense. So we got Lajoie as our top 2. Schubert is not very good, 69 overall. Be really good if we could if we had a better defenseman. Let's just go to scratch players real quick. Is there a better defenseman here? Really, there actually isn't. To be honest, I wouldn't mind going to look in free agency really quickly just to see if there is a better defenseman, just so we can make our AHL team that much better. I don't see any reason not to, really, unless I don't have the space to do it. Then I don't know, because I really am not looking to make a trade or anything. But let's just sort it by defense really quickly, and then we'll see who is here that can actually play in the AHL. So, damn, Yoni Tulola got up to an 82. I wish he would have in my other series. Alright, so they don't have to be the highest overall. I'd honestly prefer if they weren't the highest overall, to be honest. They could play like bottom pairing. Benning? Is that Matt Benning? It is Matt Benning. Matt Benning, I mean, would it be a bad option? Could play. He's done growing. McCohen. Yeah, McCohen, that would be sick, but he's an RFA. Damn, yeah. He's got good stats. Damn, yeah. No, what? He's an RFA. Hey, man, that wouldn't even be too bad to pick. I wonder if I could pick him up, to be honest. Carolina's in. I'm assuming that's the team that put him as an RFA. So we'll do 1 year. 1.6. Let's go that. Wait, what? You can visit the compensation screen. I don't have what it is. I don't have anything that they actually want, so never mind. This guy though, Christian Yaros or Jar, I can't see what nationality he is. Well, we'll just sign him. Yeah, we'll do 2 years for 725, I guess, and then he can play in the AHL, and then hopefully that'll make the team just a little bit better. I honestly don't know if I have the space to do it or not, though. So if I do, then that would be awesome. Actually, I'm not gonna make a trade if I can't sign him. Okay, I was gonna say if I can't sign him, then it's whatever. I'm not gonna sign him. But there we go. He does accept that. I don't know what I was gonna try and say there. Again, Flanagan, buddy, why aren't you playing bottom line? Damn, you're a center with 60 face-offs? That's sick. Just kidding. It's actually not. Okay, so in Albon, I'm just checking face-off wise here, guys. Hoffman. Okay, it's good there. And then up here, also good. So now let's go to defense. We will switch Schubert with Carlo. So wait, is that no, not Carlos. Freaking. Is he really in the NHL right now? Come on, he's not good. Put him in the AHL. Okay, wait, what? I'm so confused. Where is he? Defense in the system. Oh, okay, yeah, Jaros. Okay, wait, what? Did I see him and just not realize that I saw him? Because I swear I didn't see him. I am sorry, guys. Just 1 second. All right, Schubert for Jaros. No, he's just not here. Okay, yeah. Jesus Christ, man. I just couldn't see him. I am very sorry about that. All right. There we go. That makes our AHL team just a little bit better. But, hey, that could go a long ways. So, I edited all the lines to all my teams and or all the franchise modes off screen yesterday. So, that looks good now. Now, let's start to get the sim going. We need to continue this playoff run because we need to make the playoffs this year. If we don't make it to the conference finals again, I'd be kind of upset. I'm not gonna lie. But we will start with the preseason one step at a time, obviously. Where to scout this year, though, I am not too sure. There doesn't seem to be a lot of players to scout this year. Like, wow. Alright, well, I guess we'll start in the W. We'll go 1 month for forwards. We'll just look at forwards first in Canada. And if those are the score lines to most of our games this year, that would be very awesome. But at the same time, it's the preseason, so not like you can really tell. A lot of teams in the preseason kind of play their worst players or like their younger players just to try them out. Oh my God, Detroit's 0-4-2. Please don't give them a win. Don't let them get a win. Okay, awesome. I thought that said, of course. Or I was about to say, of course, they got a win because I saw the W thinking they got the win and not us for some reason. But whatever. Let's go. Season opener. That is in Boston, though. Wait, is it? No, we're home. All right, so season opener, home opener, divisional opponent. Let's go. First period, Matthew Barzal and Erik Karlsson with the first 2 goals of the Senators this year. Let's go. All right, Justin Falk, new acquisition, scored from center ice. What a friggin' beauty. That's why we picked him up. Just kidding. Didn't actually think that would happen. And the Zemgus Girgensons makes it 4-0. Carter Hart, buddy. Please play like that all year. That would be awesome. I would not be opposed to that at all. But I don't want to sim too far ahead, but I do want to sim a little bit. So we'll sim to this Pittsburgh game. Yeah, we'll sim to the second game of this Pittsburgh back-to-back. And then we'll see see how we're doing. I would really like to see how we're doing in our first 10 games. Hopefully it's pretty decent, but damn. 7-2 victory over the Ducks, 4-2 victory over the Canucks. Ooh, Oilers 6-3 win. Awesome. Can we go 5-0 in our first 5? I definitely shouldn't have said that. But hey, you never know. Anything can happen, and if we do, I tried scrolling down. I literally did it on my controller, but all right, yeah, yeah. Hey, we got a point though, so that's okay. Gotta make sure we get as many points as we possibly can. So we are looking good. Again, another point. I mean, obviously, I would like to get a win, but it's 2 points at least instead of 0, so that's the main thing. All right, now we'll edit the scouting assignment. I think we'll go to the to the OHL for a month just to look at forwards again. All right, sorry, I was just taking a drink of my smoothie. There's our first regulation loss of the year against Minnesota, but that is okay. We're still doing good. We have a pretty decent record. In our first 10, we won 7-1-2, which is not bad whatsoever. But I'm really excited to see how well this team can do, because obviously, as of right now, we're simming really well. Although sometimes at the start of the year, you do really hot or really bad. So hopefully, this is actually how we're gonna look for the majority of the year. Damn, Pittsburgh's 3-9-1. See, that's what I mean. Like, they're not starting really good, but us, we're starting really good. We're 11-1-2. Let's sim to this Arizona game in like 4 or 5 weeks, I think, 5 or 6 weeks. We'll see how we do in those. Okay, so in those like 6 weeks, so we did win both games in the back-to-back against Pittsburgh, which is good, and yeah, that's just pretty big. And there's only our second regulation loss of the year against the Red Wings, so looking really good right now. Honestly, at this rate, we are in President's Trophy contendership. I don't know what the word is for that. But honestly, looking at some of the records from some of the other teams, they really aren't. A lot of teams aren't doing near as good as us, which you would expect. 16-3-2 is crazy. This is like a team that you would think I would be doing a can they win the Stanley Cup with. Like, it's just kind of crazy how good our record is right now. Like, our team isn't even that great. Like, it's good, obviously, but it's definitely not the best it can be. Like, imagine I still had Bobby Ryan, Derek Brassard, Kyle Turris. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it because they'd be complaining about ice time. It would just be impossible to make them all happy. And that's a big reason why this team has changed so much, because I really can't keep them all happy, unfortunately. So looking at our AHL record, we're doing pretty decent as well down there, 14-6-1 in the first 21 games of the season. It's not too bad. Yeah, we're looking pretty good down there as well, so definitely not much to complain about, if anything at all to complain about, which is really good. 19-5-3. I just want to see where we are right now. We have 91 locker room chemistry. Hey, to be honest, we aren't even that far ahead. You know what? Yeah, we really aren't that far ahead. Buffalo definitely has they have 2 more games played than the Panthers. They're both losses, so that could come handy to us. And we got 94 offense now, so I will have to check. Probably Nico Hischier. All right, so yeah, we combined only have 8 losses. The Panthers combined have 10. The Sabres combined have 12. So let's just go look at the entire league right now. I just want to see what the standings are looking like. Barkov with 33 points. So that's a point per game player. Oh yeah, that's way over a point per game player. That's awesome. Wow, we aren't even in first. We have less games than both Dallas and Nashville, but we are behind in points. But damn, they're doing good too. Hey, we got it though. I'm not too worried. We're still looking good. Third place right now. Let's see. Is Barkov the only point per game player? No. Wow. Okay. Barkov, Dalcol, Falk, Carlson. Barzal's almost there as well. It kind of drops off after that, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll have to see how everything's doing. I want to go I do want to go check. Not there. I want to go check the team and see who's growing on the forward position, because we were at 93 offense and not 94. I am 100% positive about that. So we'll see. Barzal and Dalcol both went up to an 88, so that's good. Damn, dude. Look at Dalcol's shot. Other than a slap shot accuracy, he's got a really, really nice wrist shot. He's a pretty defensive and offensive player. Like, he can play both ends of it. He's very fast as well. Dalcall is still listed as a second liner, though. Hopefully, both these kids can go up to a first liner. That would be awesome. But looking pretty good. Both of them look really good, actually. Gergenson's up to an 86, man. Gergenson's an 86, and he's only a third-line scoring forward. That's great. Dauphin, also a third-line scoring forward. Brown went back up to an 85. He's still only listed as a third-liner, though. I might honestly switch Kamenev and Dauphin just to give Dauphin that more ice time because he is really good. He's got 9 points. How does Kamenev do? Actually, I can't do that. I don't want to make any line changes right now. I can't. There's no way I want to make any line changes right now. So Hischier only has 3 points, but he's more of a defensive player. Like, he doesn't have the great passing and puck control, and he's doesn't have a very good shot either. Like, if you look, he's just got more defensive stats than anything. Yeah, he's a pretty good body checker. He has 92 strength. He's pretty damn fast as well. He's got 99 acceleration. Damn, though, this team is looking good. So Dauphin has grown. Brown has grown. Gergensons has grown. Barzal and Dalcall have grown. How about defense? Looking good. I think Dumba might have went up to an 86. I thought he was an 85. He isn't upset about ice time either. He's not happy about ice time either, but at least he's not losing morale because of it. I should have them switched around. But I do want to check just to make sure that no one is complaining about ice time. These top two shouldn't be. They are gaining morale because of it. Barry's really happy with ice time, so maybe I could take Barry off of something. But like I said, I don't want to change anything right now. We were playing too damn good to have anything change. I think we'll sim a little bit more. I don't want to make this episode too long, but yeah, I will stream a little bit more. By the way, guys, I want to talk about yesterday's video that I uploaded. It is doing really well right now. In 15 hours, it has 12 views, and honestly, like, after, like, a day, my videos normally have, like, 4 or 5 views, and I don't know what it's been recently, but recently, my views have been skyrocketing. Well, like, for a channel my size. Like, just one second, I'm going to refresh my channel page really quickly, and I'll tell you. So, in 15 hours, we have 12 views on that Vikings video. My last fantasy draft video has 32 views, which is pretty damn good as well. I did not expect that at all, and I don't know why. Like, it's just kind of when I stopped like focusing on YouTube, I just started really gaining views. So then our last Vancouver video, episode 21 from a week ago, is at 20 views, and then our last Ottawa Senators franchise mode is at 75 views. Like, I have no idea why. Like, it says it's 75 views in like a week or so, which is just phenomenal. Then before that, 23 views. Before that, 18 views. And then we're back down to like how it normally was. Like, there's 3 views on the video before that, then 5 on the video before that. Like, it's really weird. Like, some videos only get a little bit of views, and then some get a lot more than I normally do. So I just want to thank you guys. Recently, a lot of support has been coming out. Just hit 1,200 views on my channel as well. Really means a lot as well. So thank you guys so much. I am very happy with how everything is going right now. I am getting back on the grind, obviously. And like I said, I am going to start uploading more videos as well. And not just of NHL. I want to start uploading different games just so I have a broad fan base of a whole bunch of video games, because that's just awesome, really. I just think that's really fun. So about to hit the 20-minute mark. Once we hit the All-Star break, I am going to end the video. And look at our record, 32, 11, and 3. That is awesome. Where do I want to look? I will look at the OHL defenseman right now for 3 weeks. And, yeah, like I said, we will reach the All-Star break and see if there's any difference on player growth again, and see where the standings are looking like. Because I do want to see where we are right now, if we're still in President's Trophy contending ship or not. If we are, we could be in a very, very good position to win it, or we are in a pretty good position to win it as well. 71 points, wow. We took off. Damn, the Panthers really dropped dropped a lot, actually. So we are still playing really, really good, and that's awesome. Don't see. Oh yeah, Hischier went up to an 84. I was gonna say I don't see any changes. That's good. He's playing a little bit better now. Brown, Dauphin. I just want to check these bottom. I just want to check everyone just to make sure that they aren't complaining about ice time. Prince isn't. No. Okay. Pajot isn't. White isn't. Hischier isn't. Gergensons isn't. Kamenev isn't. Brown is. Is he listed as a second liner now? No, he's still listed as a third liner. I mean, I'm going to have to give him more ice time, though. So was Dauphin. Okay, so was Stransky. Why? I mean, he's listed as a third liner. He's playing really well, though, too. Ah, man. I might have to change some things. I really don't want to. But, I don't know. Defense, though. Alright. Carlson went up to a 94. You know, because we definitely need... Because as if he's not already good enough. Get him even better. Okay, Dumba is starting to complain about ice time. So is Nikitin. Like, screw off. No one likes you, buddy. Goaltending. Carter Hart, an 85. Bebo went up to an 82. How's he doing, though? He's only got a 914, really? Well, I say only. I mean, a 914 and a 240 isn't honestly the best stats, but I don't know. Our offense is too good then, apparently. Like, really, though, it is our offense, so that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad we're all doing well. Let's go look at the stats, though, see where we are in the league. Erik Karlsson with 55 points in 48 games, yeah. We look to definitely have our division, but damn, Dallas, man, they ain't giving up, dude. Dallas and us. It's been Dallas and us all year. That is crazy. 71 points for us in one less game. Dallas, 72 points in one more game. So I think we definitely have the advantage. Where's the point? Or how's the point leaders? All right. Still basically our top line. Oh, I didn't even realize Barkov's up to a 94 as well. That's awesome. Damn, dude. He is phenomenal. Look at it. He's got strength, body checking. He's not really that fast, but he's also not too slow. He's got good passing. He's got a wicked shot. The only thing that really lacks is his defense. How is his defense so bad? How is it only 4.5 stars? What? He has 88 defensive awareness, 86 faceoffs, 86 shot blocking, and 91 stick checking, and that's bad? How's that not 5-star? What? What? Okay, look. Matthew Barzal has 4.5 defense stars as well. 89 defensive awareness, one higher than Barkov. And look at Barkov's faceoff, 86. Look at freaking Barzal, 68. Such a difference. Shot blocking, 86 for Barkov, 73 for Barzal. Stick checking, 91 for Barkov, 85 for Barzal. How does that make any sense? Like, Barkov has a better defensive category than Falk as well. Same defensive awareness, same shot blocking. Justin Falk is a little bit better stick checking, but the face-offs has such a big difference. That doesn't make any sense to me. Damn, that's crazy though. But yeah, so we still got 3 players above point per game, which is really good. Erik Karlsson, Michael Dahl, and Alexander Barkov. Dude, imagine Karlsson won like the Art Ross, the Hart, the Norris, like won everything, like every player award he possibly could. That would be sick, man. Really showing us why he's should be known as the best defenseman in the world. But I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. I drug it on way too long. I didn't want it to be this long. I wanted it to be under 20 minutes, so I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you guys all did enjoy. Let me know what you think of how we are doing. We are doing great. And once again, thank you so much for all the support on our recent videos. Really means a lot. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.